Welcome back once again to GH Electrical Engineer. I hope you're all doing well, whatever you find yourself at the four corners of the planet. I know you are making a gradual plans to make your dream to becoming reality in a land called Africa. Once again, a side update with a lovely client. Let me say a little bit about the client. This client means a lot to me. He's more than a brother, more than a father. We have a really, really good communications, good relationship, and he have been helpful to us since we got accident for over 4 months or 5 months time. He have been very, very helpful to us. Thank you very much, Mr. Jeb. Whatever you are at the four corners of the continent. Thank you so much. You are being a tremendous help to us. Tremendous help. I think he invests in the plumbing work. I think today a little bit update about this work is a plumbing work on his lovely transmission to Ghana. As you can see, today we got PVC pipe, which is a pressure one, the green pipe, and also we got a PVC pipe, which is a 4 inches and the same time 6 inches as well. So today we go here. Let's go and start something from here, and we explain it better for people to understand, those who attempt to build or those who have desperation to build, so that they can understand it very, very well. Thing that they should know about the plumbing work. This plumbing work, I consider a plumbing work from the US as well, is IPX. And we have a 2 layer of a plumbing work, whether you consider IPC or UPC. So for this plumbing work, I used to consider a IPC, which is definitely anything concerning about the strap. You need to get a conventional vent for it. So those who really understand the technical aspect of the plumbing work, as you can see. So let's go and check it out. So this is a wide branch. It helps us to join the two waste toilet together. To help us to join the two waste toilet together. One toilet coming from this end, and another toilet is coming from this end. And this wire branch could have helped them to join it properly, more than normal T as well. The wire branch is helper. In technical part, in plumbing work, this is also a waste toilet. This is a waste toilet. As you can see, we have a 2 pipe going on. That 2 pipe, one of them is a waste line, and one of them is the waste toilet. When you're talking about the waste toilet, is a normal toilet waste line, and the waste line to consider it to be a kitchen, a washroom, your basin, your cubicles, your jacuzzi, every single thing concerned about the waste have to pass one through toilet. So as you can see, we got a lot of components here. So that is a lot of fittings here. These fittings, it could have been 45. The reason why we do it this way is simple. You can see 45 is more sharp curve. It's more sharp curve than a normal 90 able. Normal 90 able. 45 used to be a sharp curve more than normal 90 able. For example, you're going to do a little example for you to understand it very well. As you can see right there in front of me, we got a 90 able. So when the normal plumber would have used this 90 able, let me use it for example. 90 able, and dig here, join it, and then it goes away. You see? But we decided to use 45. 90 able, we decided to use 45. 45 is more sharp curve. It's more sharp curve. It's sharp curve. So more sharp curve without circulating more your waistline to go under drainage without wasting more time in the pipe. So by using 90 able, it helps the arrow is 90 able. It have to hit this side. You have to hit this side before it goes in the drain. So if it hit this side, it loses the pressure. It loses a pressure a little bit before it go in the drain. But this 90 able, it just kept sharply. It kept less sharply. It doesn't hit anywhere. It just kept sharply and it go under drain. You see, it goes in the drain. So know who you are picking to your side for your plumbing work. So we invest a lot in 90, something that we have to use it. A simple 90 would help you to connect the pipe easily. But using 45, you need to join them a two pipe before you go. So this thing is also a Y branch. It will help you for future assessment. It will help you for future assessment. Trust me. And we also got another sanitary tea here. And this is a sanitary tea. It's not normal tea that we're talking about. It's a sanitary tea. It helps the water not to hit the tea itself, but it have to go directly by instructions. So instruction over here, I'll show the instruction. This one that you can see it clearly. This is the instruction over here. It tells you that the water have to go directly where the pipe supposed to be drained to. It's not supposed to hit the tea. It's not supposed to hit the tea. You have to go directly to the drainage part. So whether it's a waste line coming from your washroom or is a toilet waste line coming from your end, you have to go under the drainage, the system. You need to consider your system. And as I told you earlier on, this we also got another sanitary. As I told you, sanitary is different than a normal tea. Using a sanitary, we need to consider a lot what you're doing before you use a sanitary. And most of the plumber or any normal plumber could have used a normal tea. They think that a normal tea is as a sanitary tea. Not like that. This look more sharp. The water coming from the washroom would not come and hit the bed itself. It would not come and hit this plate. You have to curve. You have to curve to the other one. So I love them. So you follow a technical aspect of the plumbing work used to do your plumbing. Work. So as you can see, all the waistline and the toilet drainage we consider is 4 inches. I think in Ghana, for instance, most of the plumbers use a 3 inches for the waistline, but we decided to invest on the plumbing way. We consider a 4 inches as a waistline and another 4 inches as a toilet waistline. So let's see another example from here. So if you wanted to do this work easily, it could have the pipe could have go this way and hit the bend before it turned to that way. But the same thing goes to the toilet too. We use the 45 there before it goes to the other end. I think that 45 would have helped the water system to go the other way. You see that must be a departure. The green arrow over there shows the drainage, and this one, the water hit the 45 before it goes. It hit 90 bend before it go. But we decided to use the 45 to help us for a good drainage system. Because using the 45 could help you for your good drainage system more than 90 able. So 90 able, the water going to hit here before it goes. So when it hit that place, it's going to be a little bit slow. In case of your baby put a little big rag on under the drain, and when the drain is coming, when it hit the 90 able, it's not going to drain. It's going to stay there, except only the heavy water drainage will come and take it away. So using a 45 able, it doesn't scare about anything. As you can see, this part, there's a security post there. We got a lot of toilet, a waistline coming from that end, and that waistline coming from that end all the way around here. And then there are another waistline also coming from the main house, and join them by using a Y branch. Guys, let us go and see. My guys is really working on the conventional venting for the client. Let's go and see. Okay, as you can see, we have do a scaffold to cut the building to create a vent, extra vent for the client. The reason why we are doing it, lately we decided to do a septic tank, let me say the back close to the security post, and then we change our plans to do a septic tank close to the garage. So in front of the main house to the garage is really more than 50 meters or 50 yards. Let make it to the 50 meters or 50 yards. So any plumbing technical like 30 years have to get conventional venting. Even the plumbing code using IPC should I use a conventional vent. So we are creating a conventional vent for both toilet drainage and waistline drainage to help your system. Let me explain it further. The reason why we are creating that vent in Ghana, they really did about the smell in their washroom. So to create that conventional vent could have helped you to subsidize your smell on your washroom. That is a simplicity as that. To create that vent, that is a simplicity to explain that. In Ghana here, right here, most of people doesn't know the importance of the vent in your house. The vent help you to subsidize the biosmell coming from your main septic tank, because the septic tank, they have a lot of heat, a lot of heavy heat in the septic tank. So that septic tank would have turned back to the pipe and come back to your washroom. So in the conventional vent for the waistline and the toilet line would have helped it to subsidize a little bit, to subsidize more than 80% will subsidize from your main could I help you to subsidize your smell on your washroom? You can see that the pipe coming from the other end. You can see them. As you can see, we have get a good lay for the lovely client. We got a good laying for the lovely client. As you can see, there is a pipe that the arrow is showing over there. That pipe too is a drainage which pass through the toilet drainage and come and join the main drainage and goes the other way. I think in front of the house, like the backside of the electric the fence wall is going to be a gutter around that place. That is where all the waistline will go under the gutter. It go under the gutter. I think okay. As you can see, all this place is coming. The toilet coming from that end. And then we use a sanitary tea here because there must be another toilet coming from the security post. There's a toilet there coming from the security post. That toilet is all the way around here, all the way around, and come and join this Y branch. The reason why we doesn't use normal T, because normal T don't have every functionable arrow. Doesn't have a functionable arrow. The water will come and hit the T itself. But we decided to use a Y branch. And look at this place too. There is another visitor toilet on the main house coming from this side. Look at this. In a normal plumber, could I use this place, the arrow showing there, use normal T there. Let me take a normal T, for example. This is a normal T, or this is a sanitary T, but let me use it as a normal T. We can use this arrow and join them to be easy for us. But no, not like that way. It's a plumbing, it's a full technical aspect. We use more than a three different 45 to help us to get a good circulating system for the client, for the toilet drainage. So if we could have used this T, could have helped us easy work, but don't think about today, think about the future. If you think about the today, you have missed yourself. Think about a future. So we decided to use a 45 here to help us. We could have used this T to help us to join them instead for using a Y branch, over there. And this Y branch could have helped us easily drainage, easily drainage, no headache, no problem. It goes under the drainage, and this it have a very more curve. So after that, we increase the pipe by 6 inches. We increase the pipe by 6 inches. As you can see it on your screen, we increase it at the end of the 4 inches. We can see that we have used to increase the pipe to be a 6 inches pipe in this domestic installation, and at the end of this place, that is where the septic tank is going to be, around that place. Let's go there a little quick. This place, that is the septic tank area. As you can see, the arrow over there is the septic tank area. We got a very massive pipe over here. Check them, a massive pipe. We got a lot of pipe to lay, a lot of pipe we haven't done yet, a lot of pipe. So this video, I recover another video in another side of the building, doing the same plumbing work. So this side, this is the end of the toilet drainage, and the washroom drainage will pass under the security post to in front of the house. So this is the end of the drainage. This is the end of the drainage, and this area is gonna be a very a lovely septic tank. It's gonna be a lovely septic tank over this place. So let's check another side of the building. We got a massive building and a massive plumbing work too. So this side, we already done the trench. We already done the trench. As you can see, we got a lovely sloping coming from the trench. Lovely, good trench. It's not easy at all. Doing the plumbing work in Ghana is not easy at all. Not at all. Not at all. So we have already done the trench. So the drain line will goes to this end, and the toilet drainage will be somewhere around here. So somewhere around this place. So we're gonna dig a little bit cute septic tank, which we got a 3 partition, and the 1 partition should have considered as a soak away for the toilet drainage. And you see, we got a lot of pipe. It's 6 inches, 4 inches. We got a lot of pipe here to lay it other side of the building. It's just a massive work. It's really massive work. And as you can see, the green pipe there, that is where we are going to use it for the service line. In this house. That green hub will serve this house as a service line. As you can see, the other far end, the pipe coming from there is a waste line. It got low. I think I have to cover it with another video. Guys, as usual, this pipe over there is another pipe coming from end. Guys, let me make it this way. As usual, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Anytime GH uploading the video, you will not miss up. I know you have learned a lot about here. Guys, I will see you next time. Guys, Yebeshia.